Hi guys, it's been a while since I've done a review or any kind of video, to be honest. Hopefully after the convention it'll be picking up because I'll be more motivated if it goes smoothly. But anyways, today we're going to be doing an anime review of Baccano. This is a show I watched a while ago, and did get some other people hooked up into it, and pretty much everybody I've talked to has liked it. There's a few that may not like the style of it because they didn't get too far in it and didn't understand what it was going for. Because it is very unconventional, especially the first episode. If you watch the first episode only, you will have no idea what's going on because it jumps around so much and it's explaining a lot of details that you don't know about yet, and it does tell you later on, and which makes it more interesting if you do keep with it. It does have a lot of characters in it, which makes it very, you would think, very hard to keep track, but it's told in such a way that it gets enough backstory and detail on each character that you kind of, you start caring about them and actually want to see what happens to them or what happened to their story. Unlike a lot of shows where there's so many characters, you have no idea who's who. One example is Bleach. Uh, I do watch Bleach every once in a while, but I have no idea who's who or what's going on. Just because there's so many characters. Um, the animation itself is very smooth and bright, which does make it very appealing to watch because it has enough detail to show some of the the violence that's in the show, but also the humor side of it. So it works pretty good together. The music is okay. You won't notice too much, but you will recognize some things like the opening theme. If you hear it somewhere, you'll instantly recognize it because it's pretty upbeat and very catchy. Um, the story itself, like I said, is very very unique because it jumps around between time because you are basically learning about immortals and how they came to be, um, about what they are. Um, I won't go too much into detail because a lot of the show's appealing aspect of it is the plot and how everything works out, and telling you too much will kind of ruin it. But like I said, I'll just tell you basically what the box art or the box will say is saying it's about immortals, and it jumps between 1711 and 1930, and jumps back and forth, showing both sides of it, who's who, and why everybody has, or some of these people have this amazing power. Um, Other than that, it's a really great show. If you give it a chance and watch it all the way through, I'm sure a lot of people find it is one of the best shows they've seen in the last while. I know I have. It's highly rated on my list, which I think I will be making one day. But as of right now, it's very high on the top. And I do know there's a sequel coming out in 2010, fall season, I think. Fall or winter, one of the two. And I'm not sure how that's going to go, but hopefully it makes it more detailed, since it is written on actually a light novel is where it's written. It's based off of that, and I guess a lot of the source material expands off of it. I'm not sure how detailed the anime and the novels can go together, but from what I understand, it's pretty close, and that's why people like it, because it's basically watching the book in motion. Like I said, it's a great show. Check it out. If you've been thinking about it or somebody said something about it, sit down, watch it. It's only 16 episodes long, so you can pretty much run through it in like one week if you wanted to, or one day if you really wanted to. And you know, hopefully that gives you more of an idea about the show. Thanks for tuning in.